What's going on, people? It's your boy, Mr. Laughter here on the Arsenal Stand. Ladies and gentlemen, subscribe to the channel if you have not subscribed yet and be part of the winning team and the group that is going to Wembley. Wembley, Wembley, Wembley. Ladies and gentlemen, as I know, this is a very, very exciting moment for all Arsenal fans. And I got my shirt back on. I haven't worn this Arsenal shirt for a while, but it's as a I think 2023 or 2022 jersey that we had. So it's amazing, guys, to be back at Wembley since 2020 during COVID, where Arsenal got to um, Wembley with actually no fans for the first time in a very long time, 6 years down the road. Arsenal has really made it to Wembley, and at least fans are gonna be there. How exciting is that, guys? How exciting is this very wonderful moment to see that we are actually finally, after 6 years of winning the FA Cup, we are back to Wembley. Wembley, 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 Wembley. Yeah, it was an exciting game. We know that it wasn't like that particular game that everybody expected. We knew Chelsea were gonna come back and really be on it. But as you guys already know, we had advantage. Yeah, they had deficit. So it was upon them to come and attack Arsenal by all means, and it was all upon them to really bring their A game, of which I think they tried, but I wasn't seeing any threat like really threat that we can say yeah Chelsea really competed. Oh, they maybe Kepa had a lot of saves. No, it wasn't like that. We expected more from them because I felt like we were just waiting for the moment, and the moment came right at the end of the game. Killer Kai, as you guys know, Killer Kai is a man, guys. This guy here, he has returned like a a monster striker, guys. He has returned very, very electric, very intelligent. I don't even know how to describe this guy. We used to like really just talk so bad about this guy. But, ladies and gentlemen, Kilakai is back and he is doing wonders. He is scoring goals that no one expects. He is on it every single moment. And I feel like if Arsenal can really help me keep Kai on form and not really allow him to go back in the injury, guess what? It's gonna be super good for him and for the Arsenal fans as well because it's just refreshing to see somebody who has not played for a while and they have that anger in their belly, like always Declan Rice says. We have that fire in our belly and we want to really win this. It's amazing. It's a great feeling to see exactly how every single Arsenal player is on it at this particular moment. Because this was not an easy game. As you always know, Chelsea, they have a very terrible record against Arsenal for sure. I don't know if the record has been saying like every single manager that Chelsea has gotten, potentially, beginning with Lampard, maybe all the Chelsea managers that have been there, they have actually never won against Arteta for some reason. Even this new guy thought he was going to do something against Arteta, but he didn't do anything. He tried. He was on it. He got the players back on him and he wanted all the players to be on it, which they tried. But I feel like with the defense that we had and Mikel Arteta really going with the right players, we needed this game to be right on there. And Mikel Arteta did the right thing to start our regular back four to really support this team to go to the finals. It's not easy to reach the final, guys. After 6, 7 years of not being in the final, this was our moment. This was our moment, and we have to celebrate it. We have to have fun, and we have to enjoy every single moment when it comes to just being at the final. The feeling of just being on, like in the final alone, is just explicit. It's just crazy because we have never felt like this, guys. We have always been, oh, butter team, butter team, butter team, butter team. You will butter it again. But this time, I don't think we're going to butter anything. With this team that we have, I feel like we are going to be on it every single day. Mark my word. And bring us either Newcastle, bring us Manchester City. We don't care. We're just going to beat them. Because I feel like with the mood and the momentum that we are in, guys, we can play anyone in the world and beat them. We can play anybody because Chelsea was it was just upon Chelsea today to come and attack us. It was upon Chelsea to come and do every single push, every single move that they would have been in, and like it wasn't on us because we were winning. We came back to the Emirates with a lot of points, and we wanted them to come on us and show us they wanted to win and show us they wanted to score. But guess what? They tried their level best. So let's see this. If you look at the statistics itself, even like you can see right here within the game, Chelsea were a little bit how can I say, the lineup was just very, very good. We started with Timber, Saliba, Gabriel, and Kape. This guy and Kape, guys. In Kapie. This Nkapie, people have to watch out. People have to watch out of this guy because when he came in, I watched him play when he was in Leverkusen, but this guy is a beast. He is a beast of a defender. He has his own faults, but I feel like today in Capia, man, he was on every single ball. Even when Escobar came in, he thought it was, oh, let me refresh some things. You like, he was just winning every single deals that comes upon Arsenal. Like in Capia, number three, man, it feels like Arsenal has to just sign him permanently when it comes to the summer. We know we got him for loan. I mean, on loan, but he has to still. Arsenal has to sign this guy. And Kapia is a top class defender. I feel like he suits exactly every single profile that Arsenal is looking for in the defense. And he was immense today. He was winning every single deals. Like he was on it. No defender was actually disturbing him completely. I felt like he could have been my man of the match on top of Declan Rice, but I feel like he could have been man of the match in this game. No doubt. No doubt completely because he was so good. So good in the defense. And yeah, I think we have to really give him all the flowers for being that such a good player. We know Zubi was also there. Yeah, Eze started as well. Rice was just immense. Madueke was there. Trossard came in for Madueke. And then Yokoris also Kayabas came in for him. And Martinelli. Wow, what a player. Martinelli, this is I feel like this is the moment where we're seeing our team is reviving. They're lifting up their spirit. They're coming up with all all the energy that is left in them. And we need that. We need this team to be up top there and bring their A game to really, really perform towards this end of the season because we need them. We need this momentum to keep going. And if we are to go ahead to win this particular trophy, guys, it's gonna be a big boost, like a big boost for every single Arsenal fan and every single Arsenal player. Because it would be so fun if we even win it against Manchester City. I don't care whoever is coming to Wembley, but this is a chance for Arsenal to prove to the world that this generation of the team that is being built by Mikel Arteta is gonna go far. It's gonna do multiple things that we know always Arsenal record when it comes to finals. And we also know that Arsenal generally in the UK, there is always a topic upon them. Nobody likes Arsenal when it comes to winning things. Everybody just wants Arsenal to languish in whatever situation they are. If people laugh at Arsenal if they're not doing well, and people want to find ways to criticize Arsenal if they're doing well, that's crazy to me, because the way Arsenal have been performing in the last 4 years or so is it's 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 beyond any other team in Europe. And we have been very sustainable by all means, keeping every single moment when it comes. Guys, let me know in the comment, what do you think of this particular game coming up between between Arsenal and Newcastle, or even Manchester City? The way Manchester City is playing, I still give a little bit of a chance to Newcastle, because I know they can do something as well. It's not guaranteed that if with the two goals that Manchester City has, they're not going to concede anything. If Eddie Hall goes there with a little bit of energy and like competitiveness, I think, yeah, they can pull out something. They should be in good shape to pull out something out of this game, because I don't care whoever comes. We are in the finals and we're in Wembley. I don't care whoever is coming to play against us. We shall see when the day comes, because this is the moment for every single Arsenal player, every single Arsenal fan to be excited and enjoy the moment, as Mikel Arteta always says. Enjoy every single moment, because you never know what will happen. So, guys, just stay on it and be there, and feel feel like you are having that moment in your entire life where it's 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 the it's not the end, but it's just like the beginning of a very long serving era of Mikel Arteta controlling and leading the Premier League and winning games and winning matches. I feel like Arsenal just needs two, three, four players to add to this team that we have, to go on a very long run, to go on for this era where we will see a lot of players, a lot of of trophies coming to us, and because we are a good team. We are a good team. If we can reduce on the injuries, if we can reduce on the amount of people, amount of players that are dead stocks, take them off and refresh the team, and have every, like, with that squad depth that we have, man, we're good to go, guys. We are good to go. And Wembley, here we come. Here we come, Wembley, Wembley, and we see. Now, let's look at the statistics of the game. We know it was boring in the first half, but uh, a little bit of the statistics here in the game. We had Arsenal had 5 shots, and Chelsea had 14 shots. Most of them, were just half bursts and kicked out of the, not direct. So we have shot on goals. Arsenal had two, and I mean shot on target. Arsenal had two, and Chelsea had two as well. That was a little bit equal. Chelsea had more shots, but they weren't actually troubling Kepa at all. And then we see expected goals was 0.68 for Chelsea and 0.91 for Arsenal. Possession, we know Chelsea wanted to, yeah, they wanted to score. I feel like the second half was a little bit we could see Chelsea had more control of the ball, and the possession at the final is Arsenal had 44 and Chelsea had 56. That is possession, having the ball, which makes sense because they needed a goal. Arsenal didn't need anything. They just um, chilling out and playing their game because they have won the first leg. So it was upon Chelsea really to bring it on Arsenal, but I feel like they didn't bring it the way they should have brought it very, very well. They tried, but our defense is just very, very strong, and by all means. And then we have accurate in passes. That is 499. That's for Chelsea. I mean, 459 for Chelsea and 346 for Arsenal. That is accurate passes. We had 2 corners. Chelsea had 5 corners. And then fouls, we had 14, and then Chelsea had 12. Yellow card, just 0 for Arsenal and 3 for Chelsea. That is how the stats for the game was. And at the end of it all, 4-0 in total. I mean 4-2 in total. And we're on our way to Wembley, and we will see in 1 month, the final should be very, very exciting. And yeah, I think if we are to win it, it would be a very, very good thing for the Arsenal. I don't want to think that we may not win it because I feel like this team can do anything given the opportunity, given every single resources that Arsenal have. We should be able to win this game, guys. We shouldn't even have any issue with not performing well against Manchester City or Newcastle because I trust this team. I trust Mikel Arteta to bring in the quality that we need when it comes to this final because this final is up for grabs. It's not like the team that we're gonna meet has been very, very exciting. Newcastle are still also not doing great. Manchester City is not doing great. So I don't see any reason as to why Arsenal shouldn't win anything for this particular match. It's gonna be just the way Arsenal will be at that particular position or particular place when it comes to playing that game on that very day. And Mikel Arteta already said something about it in his press conference today that yeah, he feels so happy and everybody should be excited for making it through to the finals because it's difficult, guys. It's very, very difficult to play in four competitions and really get to the end of it because every team, every player dream is at least to get to the finals. And if you get to the finals, winning first time is, I would say, it's like it breeds more hunger for more trophies. Because if you have tested something, winning, because I feel like Arsenal has been very, very totally criticized a lot of times because they haven't made it through the line or over the line. And it's very, very, very exciting. It's actually very exciting that at least after 6 years of Arsenal fans, pundits, everybody talking that Arsenal have to make it over the line. I'm not saying we have made it over the line, but this feels like, yeah, feels like it's the moment, guys. It's the moment where we as Arsenal fans have to stand and celebrate this together and support our team. Wembley is going to be on fire, as we know, come next month. It's going to be a very, very good moment for every Arsenal fan all over the world, not just only in England. I see somebody here giving us a, um, a chat here. I will get back to you in a bit, real, real quick. Um, but yeah, thank you so much for everything that you're putting in there. Lika 115. I hear you, man. I hear you. I hear you. Mr. Laughter here on the Yes No Stand. Subscribe to the channel if you've not subscribed yet and be part of the community, guys. We want to build this community together where we talk Arsenal and we talk every single thing that concerns the Emirates. As you guys know, Emirates is on fire today. Every player is excited, and we saw how everybody, well, it was actually celebrating. Not that we have won anything, but going over the line. Last year, it was painful, guys. It was painful to see Arsenal get out of Carabao Cup just the way we got out. And it's another big step for Arsenal, really. It's a very, very big step to see that we move at least over the line. It's a big step because look at this. These players are yearning for so many things. They are desiring to be the best team in the Premier League. Defensively, so far, if Arsenal complete this Premier League in a very, very good way where they don't concede so many goals, they will be among the teams, among the best defending, the best defending team in the English Premier League, and we have to back that up with a lot of trophies because if if we don't win trophies it just means nothing, like it doesn't create anything for people to fear because they just know that we, like somebody said, we do border jobs or whatever, things that people always sing about Arsenal. Oh, border job, border job, border job. It's not just that case. We can do border jobs, right? But I feel like it's gonna be amazing and it's going to be a very unique experience for this young team of Arsenal to at least get something from Wembley. and it's crazy. Now, I want to look into each players quickly just to discuss a little bit of what I saw in the game because I feel like, yeah, it makes sense also for us to see some of the players who were like, I know we had won it already in the first leg, but I feel like when you see each player, let's look at the defense. I already talked about Nkapie. That man is supposed to be signed by Mikel Arteta. Give him $150 or £150, whatever a week. He deserves it. And he is really, really good. I know people always like said, oh, he has some of problem. He's not fast. Maybe it's not like he has the rustiness and stuff like that. I don't care. But in Kapia, man, this guy has to be signed completely and should be done and dusted right even before we finish the Premier League. It would be a bonus if we win the Premier League and sign Nkapia. We know he's left is not his ideal positions, but I feel like yes, he has to be in this team. He fits completely exactly the way we want our fullback to play. And he was immense today. I would say he was one of the players that I enjoyed watching today. He was good. Now, when we look at some of the uh, player, I would say Gabriel was also really good. Saliba was driving in the midfield. He was actually good as well. Um, and when you look at Timber, just that Timber is just a different beast all of a sudden. Like you can't even take a ball out of him. You can't go past him. He's just a a great player. He's a very, very good player. Julian Timber, man, I don't know. Like that defense alone that we have, that defense can win us so many things in so many years. If we can keep that defense locked up together, every team locked, we don't move them around. Man, nobody can defeat Arsenal. Whether it's Champions League, Premier League, FA Cup, wherever it is, we will actually beat any team with this defense that we have. Because I don't see any single defense in the whole entire Europe that is better than Arsenal defense. Always Fergie said, Mourinho said, your defense wins you the Premier League and wins you matches. And that's what I feel like Mikel Arteta has built. We have issues in the attack, great, we do, and we all aware that our attackers are not really playing the way they should play. But if we concentrate on our defense and really help our midfield, we know Mikel Merino is out, but I feel like with the midfield combinations that we have, Kai Havertz coming back, Gabriel Jesus is still there up front, we are able to win anything with this particular team. It's just the experience of making it over the line is what we lack. But if we can incorporate and bring every single experience of the players that we have, Gabriel Jesus has won Premier League, is still there. Um, Declan Rice today was crazy. He was amazing. He was running everywhere with that killer pass to Kai. Man, these Deckers, man. People have always been talking about Gerrard, talking about Lampard. I still think he's not up to that class, but I feel like he's gonna be one of the best midfielders English has ever heard. Like England has ever heard, in my view, because he runs like a horse. He runs like crazy. The amount of grass this guy covers. Midfield in the Premier League, entire Premier League that can defeat Declan Rice because he is in another level, guys. The £100 million that we paid, I think it felt in the right place at the right time for Arsenal to have something with that quality, some player with that quality in our midfield. And Zubimendi, they complement each other like super, super well, guys. Super, super well, guys. You can clearly see that Zubimendi, the way Thomas Partey used to help Declan Rice move forward and stuff like that. Zubimendi has been that player where if he is close to Declan Rice, he plays so well. Today he was also very, very good. Not that he was like top, 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 but I feel like Declan Rice was another case today. He was such that player. He was that very player, guys. for the Arsenal in these semifinals. And a lot can be said in the midfield about Eze. Eze today also, at least we have seen a little bit of his flair, a little bit of his skills, a little bit of his momentum, and bringing in that he still needs to improve a little bit on certain things, but I feel like he played so well also today. Having a 90 minutes in for him, that was good to really see how well he could do. And I feel like, yeah, he's getting there to the level where Mikel Arteta is gonna start him often because he's a good player. We know he's technically very, very good. He just needs to add that consistency to his game. And I feel like we have a player there. The report has also come out that Odegaard has got another knock. So that means in the weekend he's not gonna be in contention to play. So Saka maybe probably might be back. We don't know. We shall do a press conference probably Friday before the game, and yeah, I'm sure they will ask Mikel Arteta about Odegaard and then Saka and also Mikel Merino, which we know, yeah, he's undergoing surgery and he's not gonna be available for this weekend. But I feel like even with the midfield that we have, we should be in good shape, guys. We should be totally in good shape to win any single game come this run. If we can do this, guys, 14 games left in the Premier League, and now again in the finals for this Carabao Cup, we are good. We are good, guys. We are good. We are in a very, very, very good shape, guys. I don't understand why people Arsenal fans sometimes, like last week, everybody, I mean, a week ago, everybody was crying, cussing Arsenal like they are not doing well. But now 6 points and going to the Carabao finals. What best thing could you have asked for? Like what's the better thing you could have asked for apart from just that? We are we are winning, guys. We are winning every single game. It's amazing. It's just right now so it's so exciting to be an Arsenal fan and enjoy the moment. Enjoy the moment. Every single moment that you can have, guys. Just enjoy it because if you don't, you just be caught offside. You understand? When people are enjoying, you just realize, oh, I never actually enjoyed every single game that Arsenal played this season. At the end of it all, it's all about winning the trophy and going over the line and making that case very, very solid, guys. Please let me know in the comment what's your take on this game and what do you think Arsenal has to do when it comes to the final. We shall look at the final closer later on at some point before we go in for that. And probably we shall have some little bit talk also about Manchester City and Newcastle tomorrow as well after their game. We shall have another live stream tomorrow as you guys know every single day around this time. Just subscribe to the channel and turn your notification on and share. We shall always be here and yeah, you tap in. I just want you guys to let me know in the comment what you think we can do as a community building this together. What are some of the things actually, let me put a link in here if you want to join this discussion right now and you want to be part of the discussion. I'm going to put the link right here and you can enter and give your view if you have good internet and you have good shows. I just want to I want to hear from you guys. What is the best thing that Arsenal can do, and what's your view on the performance that we had, and what's your take on the Carabao Cup itself, and if Arsenal can go on and win it? Because I want to build that community where we discuss things together. Let me put the link in here if you guys want to join in the chat real quick. And yeah, you can give your views and have so much fun wherever you want to share anything. Because I feel like sometimes people feel it difficult to write things. But if you want to join and share your view, the link is up there on the grab. So just tap the link and you can be able to join. Let me actually pin it up here for you guys if you want to join real quick. Let me see. To pin this in here. All right. So that's not. Okay, that's not what I want to do. Nope. Okay. All right, the link is right there. So if you come in, I will come here and see you if you want to share anything about the Arsenal game. So It's interesting. So it's something that I want to build. If you want to be part of the show, just ahead of time, let me know, and you can join the team and join the discussion because it's always fun to hear from your fellow fans, wherever country you're in. I don't care wherever language you speak, as long as it's about Arsenal and we can understand each other. That's what I think. Let's see what somebody said here in the comment. It said League Cup 115, Shifty, Bodo FC, EPL 15 man, Shifty. I don't understand what he's saying here. I know this is maybe Manchester City supporter. We will see. We will see what happened. But possibly that's what we can think about. But Arsenal has been great. They have been performing well the entire season, and I believe in this particular season we are going to win at least, at worst, if we can make it to three finals, come back with two, or even win all. Be my guest. Be my guest, because that would mean we are so good by all means, and it's just amazing to see how building a team that people fear to play, building a team where pundits are just crying to see that Arsenal that used to be Arsenal where people laugh at, it's changing to become a team that is unbeatable in the entire Premier League. Man, it's just crazy, man. If you want to support, guys, thank you so much. Subscribe. Thank you so much, Robbie, for subscribing. And if you want to be part of the show, that's the link. Just join in, and you can give your views as well. Just short. But if you want more discussions and you want to be part of the show, probably just go into my profile there in the show notes. You will see request for the email, and it can be sent to you. And then later on, we can organize, and so you can come in the show and do your yeah, do your thing, and yeah, share your views and everything, because that's what we're here for. I just want to celebrate Arsenal going to the finals today. There's nothing really much to talk about other than just the win that we have had, um, potentially. So let's see. Yeah, I am here to support you. Thank you, Robo. I appreciate. Thank you for the subscription too. I said, yeah, I can't say anything other than saying thank you. As a Odegaard or Waneri. Um, it depends on the game. Like always, Mikel Arteta says, I could go with Eze at some games. I mean, for some games probably, and I feel like they are all different players. The way Eze play and the way Odegaard play and the way Waneri play, probably they could fit every different game depending on what we need them for. As a manager, you always want to look ahead of time and see the games that you have and structure your players in a way that you can always have that opportunity to possibly like get everything set up ahead of time, and then like play your game according to how the opponent is actually coming against you. Because I feel like one year, if I need a fast pace playing game, I would put him, because he's a fast player and he thinks so quickly, and he's always forward passing, which is one thing I like about him. But he's not there at Arsenal now. He's gone to Marseille, so he's probably next season when he comes back. I think we have to give him a chance. There's a player in there. There's a very, very good player in there, and we need to really have that moment to support him when he comes back, because his development needs some little bit of just experience and playing more often. Because when you're a young player and you're just down there and you're not really playing so much, sometimes it demoralizes you and you're just down there and maybe thinking you're not worth playing or you're not a good player. But I feel like, yeah, we need Wanera to be back next season and play. Odegaard is a good player, but he is off this season with the injuries that he has had. He could have been. He was a very good player last season and the previous seasons that Arsenal were attempting really to play their game and get to the last bit of the Premier League. But I feel like this season he's off. Even Eze, I don't know whether it's just adapting to the system of Mikel Arteta and the way he plays. There's something else there that he still needs to improve on. But I would take at this moment, at this point, I would play I would play Eze instead of Odegaard because the games that Odegaard has played, I don't see anything different in it. But at least Eze has the opportunity to drive forward and maybe give that killer pass for now. But I would I would go with Eze 100%. Actually, let's see this one. Um, he said he's been out of form recently. Do you think we need a new come? Oh no. Um, so I think what can I say? We may. I don't think we're that bad to get a new player in the midfield to add additional player in. But if I'm gonna get, I would get somebody like probably Tonelli that we were expected to get. I mean, the rumors were that we were gonna get in January, which is impossible. Newcastle can never allow that such a good player to leave in January. But if I could look at the midfielders, that would be a little bit different from uh, Zubimendi, Rice, Eze, Odegaard. I would go in for Tonali or even like what is his name? This midfielder from PSG. What is his name? Not Bakalo. What is his name? I forgot his name. There's this good player in PSG. If you can remember, let me know. But there's a midfielder at PSG that I like him so much. I forget his name. How can I forget this guy's name? What is his name? Not Bakalo. There's another midfielder that PSG has that is really good. I think it's also maybe Spanish or Italian or maybe it's Portuguese. He's one of the midfielder I would get because he's he's different from the midfielders we have. I feel like right now Arsenal need that midfielder that is quick, fast, and actually very good playing in between players because we don't have that tiki taka player who is very fast and very good with the balls. I mean, like with the ball on the feet, I would say we don't have that quick feet player. And if we could get somebody like that and add into the midfield that we have, I think our midfield is just a little bit slow. Like all the players are not like fast; they're a little bit slow. That's what I can say. But we have good players in here. When he brings up the tempo, he's the type of guy we need this season. Yeah, I think. I mean, yeah, we he's not gonna be there in contestant now, so I think Mikel Arteta wants him to develop more and actually get more game times. So if he can get more game time, he's able to at least play his best game when it comes next season. Look at Saliba. Saliba went for loan. I mean, on loan for like 2, 3 seasons, and then everybody was losing it. Why do we have to take him to loan? Why do we have to send him on loan? I mean, we need we need him to be around. But look at what he turned out to be after going on loan for 2 seasons in a row. So we always have that chance. It's amazing to see. In most cases, like players that I rate Waniri really high. I rate him really high. But I think in this team that we have, Mikel Arteta looks like he prefer players who are probably 20 and above for some reason. I don't know maybe because Waniri is still learning and inexperienced. But yeah, he's a good player. I wouldn't sell him at all. Um, so yeah, man. I am from Uganda originally, so I'm an African from Uganda, but living in a different state. I'm in the U.S. now, so but I am from Uganda. I'm an African, I would say. So yeah, that's about me as a little bit of it, but. So what does it say? Nerves, Ruiz. Yeah, Vitina. Yeah, that is the guy. Not Ruiz, not Neves, but I think yeah, it's Vitina. If we can get Vitinha, I don't know how they pronounce, but Vitinha or Vitina, whatever pronunciation it is, that's the midfielder I was looking for. if Arsenal can get somebody of that caliber, like of that quality, I feel like we would have a very, very good midfield because we really have the basic, like the base box to box midfielder. Rice can do that. Superman can do that. But if we can get a quality number 10 or probably even a quality left eight that we always keep talking, the way Saka was playing, I think Vitinha would be that player that I would add on to Arsenal team, and we would be. Man, I'm just going over the head. We would be unplayable, like, and nobody would want to play Arsenal if we get that midfielder in here. Tonali is also good. If we could get him as well, I feel like we would be such a very, very good team in the midfield because we need to add something in the midfield and also add something on the left hand side. As you guys know, Martinelli and Trossard, we need upgrades there. At the end of the season, if Trossard leaves, which I think he might, we need to upgrade. Whether Vinicius come in, whether I don't know if we're gonna get Vinicius. That's just my thought, but I don't think we would get him. But if we could get Vinicius or even like what is this guy from Turkey? That is that young guy. I forget his name even already. He's also a good player. Yeah, any. I don't think Liao he's a good player, but I don't think he suits Mikel Arteta's profile. But I would get him if Arsenal could go in for him. But yeah, and then we have this plastic Arsenal. Thank you, thank you. I don't know what that means. About Zaire Emery. Yeah, that's a good player too. Yeah, if we would go for him, that's good. I think um we're missing a midfielder and one just deadly attacker that has pace and shot like Semenyo. That is the guy that Manchester City signed. I think we still have room up front, and Martinelli, Trossard, they are good players. But I feel like Arsenal are a little bit maybe moving ahead of time or maybe moving out of um, their their level a little bit. Not just Martinelli yet, but I feel like Trossard, he has been our best player this season. Don't get me wrong. His quality scoring and everything is just on it, but I don't think he will still have that energy to perform as well in the next season. If we happen to win the Premier League, I feel like we need to use that moment to bring in good players that we can add on to our team. Because I know Gabriel Jesus might leave, and we need to upgrade from that. I'm not saying he's gonna leave, but he has on a 1 year contract left, so potentially he might leave Arsenal, and we might need to get another striker in to replace him. And if Trossard leaves too, we will have to get somebody else also to at least get in place and probably have a little bit like prolific striker that we need. Gyökeres he is a good player, but I feel like Gyökeres' style of play is just not right for us. So for some reason, that's just what I think. I feel like Gyökeres' play is just a little bit different in all aspects. So if we can bring in a player where we think it would give us a better idea and give us a better flair and give us that runs like Ekitike. Look at Ekitike at Liverpool. I feel like if Arsenal would have gotten Ekitike, guys, that would have been a very good signing for Arsenal up top. I see one guy has already joined. Robo, that's what's the name? Robong Rins. You can let me know. I will add you on when you turn your video on real quick. Um, so let's see. Let me see on the private chat here. How do you pronounce your name here? Just let me know. Thanks for joining. Let me see. Guys, give me a minute. I have a guest who wants to come and give his view on here. I'll add him on in a bit. But we we have to at least build something that we know that the world would be very, very difficult to face. And I feel like that's what Mikel Arteta is building. It's crazy how Arsenal has been that team, being that very, very team where like we wanted to be. But if we can add good players, okay, you just wanna do you have um okay, I can add you on. What do you have to say in here? Okay, let me see if I can add you on real quick. Okay, give me a second, guys. Change my setting right here. I welcome you. Doop, doop, doop. Okay. So yeah, what's up?
What's up?
How are you doing?
Good. How are you?
Good, good. Thank you for joining.
No problem.
Yeah, I can't even see you up here. I don't know why you're not coming up here. Let me see if I can change the.
It's all good. I don't really
And
care.
I'm gonna put my headphone on. I can hear you a little bit. Sorry, guys. All right. What's your take on the game, though?
Uh, I think today, it was quite a boring game, but we got the job done,
Yeah.
and we just did what we needed to do.
Hmm.
What do you think?
I guess we needed to win. I guess. I mean, we were already up, so I don't think not winning would have been an issue. Guys in the chat, let me know if you're listening to. What's your name actually? How do you pronounce your name?
On here, my name is Robo Grinds.
Ruby Grants. What's okay? Ruby Grants. That's your. Do you have a channel too, or
Oh
you know?
yeah, but it's not
Okay.
nothing to do with football.
Oh, what do you do?
Gaming.
Oh, gaming. That's a good channel too. But yeah, um, how long have you been? Where are you? Are you in the U.S. as well, or here
Oh,
somewhere?
I'm in Canada.
Canada. Okay,
In
that's good.
Canada. Yeah.
Yeah, just close to
From
us here
London.
anyway.
Yeah, I'm from London. Like before, I was born in London, but yeah,
Mhm. Okay.
yeah.
Yeah. Thanks for joining. Yeah. What do you think Arsenal can do to win this finals? Is there anything that you think Arsenal have not done or yet to do to to take this trophy home?
Yeah, yeah. I think this trophy would just give us a lot of motivation for
Yeah.
like for the other trophies, and I mean the game's on March 22nd, so maybe even the league will be done by then, and then we
Mm,
could focus on the Champions League too. So that would be good.
yeah.
Yeah, let's see what we can do.
Mm. Yeah, I think we are in a good shape. I think this season Arsenal has been super good, like in all departments. We know we have had injuries, and that has been a major problem this season. If we could reduce on the injury issues and stuff like that, I think we should be a team to beat. Like any team wouldn't want to play against us because I feel like at the moment defensively, I don't think there's any better team
Yeah,
defensively than Arsenal in any. I mean, it's arguable, but I think we are doing really really well when it comes to defense. The only
I
challenge
mean,
we have is the striking. Mhm.
yeah, I mean, we already beat Bayern Munich, who people were saying that we're the best team in the world. They hadn't lost when we played them, and we were the first team to beat them this season. So, like,
Yeah,
we just proved how good we are already, and yeah, we can still improve even more. So,
yeah,
yeah.
yeah. I think if all goes well, I'm sure we shall win something. But yeah, where can people find you if you wanna people who like gaming and stuff like you to to check on you?
Yeah.
I'll have to check
So
your channel afterwards. What's the name of it on YouTube?
it's the same thing that's on here, Robo Grinds.
Oh, Robo
Yeah, you
Green.
could just, yeah.
Okay. All right. I will check. I will check it there. How long have you had it? Is it busy for
It's
you, or
quite
is it
new.
still learning
Yeah, it's
to
quite
new?
new.
Okay.
It's quite
Yeah.
new. Yeah.
Yeah. That's good. Yeah, guys. If you're there, please go and subscribe to the channel if you like gaming, of which if you're a boy, always most boys like games. So I
Yeah.
don't know about girls, but I can speak for the boys. So go and subscribe to his channel, and we will see you again. Thank you for so much for joining. Do you have anything else you want to share?
Um, Not really. I can. All I want to say is I don't know what's happened to Saka this season. He
Mm,
still hasn't been like the levels he was at like last season. This
yeah.
guy, he's still beating his defender, but he's it's not fluent. Like he had so much fluency last season that
Mm,
hasn't seemed to come this season. Like the deadliness of him.
yeah. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, I feel like Saka's because of I don't know whether his hamstring maybe is still lingering around, but
Yeah.
people are not really thinking of it because sometimes when you come out of a hamstring, it's not an easy thing, man. It's just it's a pain. So maybe I don't think it's like 100% fit. It could be 100% fit, but like you still have skeptical to do the regular things that you do. The same thing with Odegaard. I feel like having that shoulder problem and having that
Yeah.
injury, like every time you play, you still think maybe you know like you have to be like a little bit safe in your passes and
Yeah.
everything like that.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. Yeah.
that could be the issue, but hopefully he will turn back and become a better player that we know. But Saka is a good player, so we'll hope for something different this weekend. What's your take on the match on the weekend against Sunderland?
Against Sunderland. I mean,
Yeah.
we already tied with them. I think people are underestimating how big of a game this is because Liverpool are playing Man City as well. So
Mm,
that's a huge game. I think this could be a title decider. For example, if we win this game
hmm.
and Liverpool win against Man City, I think we have a one hand on the league.
Yeah.
What do you
Yeah.
think?
I think going 9 points would be ideal for Arsenal
Yeah,
pressure.
that'll be. And
Because I
people are
feel
not
like
know. Yeah,
because the
people are
pressure
not
that
know.
we have, yeah, the pressure that we have had is just crazy. And the way Arsenal, I mean, I just I like pundits, but I feel like some pundits are just
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
too much on Arsenal case. Like,
yeah,
man,
Th-
where's I don't know whether you saw what is this guy from Manchester United, Paul Scholes, saying that
yeah, yeah, yeah.
If Arsenal wins the Premier League, it would be
With
the
the worst
worst.
team.
Like
Yeah,
how how can you say that Arsenal is the worst team in the Premier League and having the best defense that nobody has ever recorded in the Premier League? You know,
yeah.
having being second in scoring goals in this Premier League. Like I don't see what people think. Like I don't know. There's always agenda
I
for Arsenal, I guess.
I
But
mean, yeah, what I think is I just think the league's getting closer. Like, for example, Sunderland, they just got promoted. Now look at how good they've become. They're the only unbeaten team at home this
mm,
season at the Stadium of Light. So
mm,
I think the league's just becoming tighter and tighter and the teams are just getting better and better. Yeah.
yeah, I mean, I think yeah. People say, "Oh, the league is becoming very poor." Like if Arsenal wins, it's just not because of Arsenal been playing well. It's because the other teams weren't actually on it. It's just nonsense to me. I mean,
Yeah.
everybody have the same chance if you're able to perform and do your best. We didn't block any any team from doing what
Yeah.
they can do. You know. But yeah, it's good. It's good meeting you, and thank you for coming in. If you guys, I have the link up there, guys. If you want to join, it's up there. But thank you for joining. I will keep
No
in.
problem.
If you can email me whatever time, I always go live around this time, and you want to be part of the show and
How
talk
often? How often do you do this? Like,
every single
how many
day.
days? Every single day.
Yeah, every
That's
single day.
dedication. That's dedication.
I've been doing it I mean, after I'm done with most of the things. So, but I will
Yeah, yeah,
reduce
yeah.
depending on because the games has been coming thick and fast. So I go with
Yeah, tomorrow.
how the game is.
What do you think of the Man City game tomorrow? Who do you
Um,
think's gonna win?
I don't care who is gonna win, but I think I would rather play against City for
Same.
one reason because if we win against City, it's going to be a mind boosting for every single player to really go on to win the Premier League because we are going to play the finals before Premier League is done. So the Premier League is
Yeah,
finishing in May. I think the final is maybe March. So if we can March or April, I'm not sure. I have to check. But if we can win against Manchester City, that means we are bringing them completely down,
Yeah,
and we can get more energy from it, and like you're putting down your competitor and stuff like that. So that's re-energizes the team. So that's my. But I know Newcastle is just boring. I feel like they don't play football. They only play like tackles, hard
yeah,
tackles
yeah.
like that.
Yeah,
They waste
yeah, Joe
they waste
Linton.
a lot of time. Yeah, they waste so much time that you don't even enjoy the game. I need a final where at least tactically we know that we can manage Pep.
Haaland versus Gabriel.
Yeah, I want to see that
Uh, th-
battle in the final.
Yeah, that'll be a good one.
Yeah, it would be a good one. So yeah, I think I would go for City, but whoever comes, I think Arsenal have the capacity to beat them really really well. So we
Yeah.
should be good. Yeah. Yeah. If there's nothing else, yeah, you can go rest. But if you want to stay around, it's fine too. Wait for other comments and people. If you want to join the chat and you want to join the team, guys, the link is just right. Let me see if I can pin here. I don't know why I'm unable to pin my my
How
link
long?
up
How
here.
much? Like how much longer are you gonna be streaming for today?
Let me see. Probably 20 minutes left. I like
Oh,
I
okay.
do it like an hour or so, just a little bit on an hour most
That's
times,
good. That's
but
good.
I don't go beyond an hour.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'll probably go for now. I'll nice meeting you. You'll
Yeah,
probably come tomorrow.
no problem.
Yeah.
I'll let you know. I can since I have you in the link here. Just go in the
What do I
channel. I
do?
think. In the channel,
Do
you
I
can
email
go.
you?
Yeah, you can email
Yeah.
me. Yeah, there should be an email there on the channel if you go, and then I will just prepare ahead of time. We can go in together. I'll make some adjustment a little bit on my system here, and if you can do video, that would be great. But if you can't, it's also okay.
Okay.
Yeah, but yeah, just email me, and then I will be in good shape to talk tomorrow. Yeah, somebody's saying here, big win. Yes, my guy, big win every time. Yeah, let's clap our hands for Arsenal. Big
Yes.
wins, yeah. It was, yeah. It's What did you think of the game against Leeds? Because going to Ellen Road for me, I was like, are we really going to bottle this match? Because in my brain, I thought we were not gonna win like four,
Yeah,
four.
I thought it was gonna be a really
four
close game, especially in the like first 20 minutes. I was like, oh damn, this is gonna be a close game.
yeah,
But
it's
it didn't really turn out that way. I still think we can do better though, because like we when we played, we got 4 goals, but we still could have got more.
hmm. Okay. Yeah, there's somebody saying that his friend has a channel for Arsenal. Yeah, let him DM me or just go on my
Give
email
us
there, and
Yeah,
then
give us channel
you can
name.
come. Just give me the channel name. I will log in and send you an email forever, whatever works for you guys. It's just crazy sometimes when you have. I mean, if you have a channel, collaboration is always good. I'm trying to look for people that we can always discuss Arsenal stuff together, and it's very tricky to find in the US here. You know how people like American football so much
Yeah, yeah,
compared
yeah,
to
yeah. NFL isn't the Super Bowl in like 2 weeks,
yeah,
right? Something. Yeah.
it's in 2 weeks. So I enjoy those games, but like I'm just passionate about Premier League and stuff like that. I grew up in Uganda, so we played the game every time and watched Premier League as our best game. So I've been to England as well at the
Oh, you
Emirates.
been to
So
England? Oh yeah,
yeah,
I went in
so,
the summer as well. Yeah.
so where do you come from in England?
London,
London. Okay,
straight
that's
up
good.
London. Yeah,
From London, yeah. I went.
yeah.
I just
What
went to tour the. I wasn't. I have my uncle there in. I think was it Brentford. I think yeah,
Brentford? Oh yeah, that's
Brentford.
quite.
Yeah.
Uh, yeah. So I actually, when I was flying to England,
Mm.
I saw all the stadiums from the airplane, and I was like, oh my god, these stadiums are so close together. It's
Yeah.
crazy.
Yeah. It
I
is.
took pictures on them. Yeah, they're so close together.
Yeah.
London's
It
such
is.
a small place.
Yeah.
What you,
It's a good city
Dalton
there.
said, yeah, Dalton says, what do you guys think of Yildiz in the summer? I'd like him on the left wing, but can play Cam as well?
Um.
Uh,
With that. Nope,
Dalton, yeah.
doesn't.
Leeds game
Well,
is at 3 a. Damn, 3 a.m. sad. Yeah,
uh,
yeah, that's what he said. Yeah. What are your thoughts on him, Yildiz?
he's man. Arsenal were linked to him this
Yeah,
summer, I think. But I think he's a good player. He's a player that he can improve Arsenal, but also like I don't just trust Mikel Arteta with good players nowadays, like because his
that's true.
system sometimes ruin these prolific players that we always see.
Yeah,
Like
I
if he
think
could
he,
if
I
he
think he
could just
overcoaches players.
yeah, that's
He
the problem
overcoaches.
with it. Yeah, that's the problem. If he could just like always handbrake, let go of the players and just let them express themselves, play their game. Still, when they lose the ball, they can go back to the shape that they want. But have that freedom. Let the players play with freedom. But Yildiz is a good player. I would have him. I would take him at Arsenal, but I don't know if Arsenal is gonna sign him. But excuse me. But I think there's a player in there that Arsenal can, if Mikel Arteta can give him the freedom to do what he's doing, I think
Yeah,
he would be a good player for Arsenal. But there are a lot of wingers there. I think. Let
you
me
think we should
see.
sell
I
someone
would.
in the summer?
I mean, for sure, Trossard will leave. That's what I
You
think.
think so? You
I,
think?
I, I don't think. I
I
mean,
mean,
he's only 1 year contract left, right?
yeah, but yeah,
So,
he is aging. But like, he's that one player in our team that
mm,
gives like clutch. He's the most clutch player in our team with Marino.
mm,
Yeah,
yeah. I mean, when it comes to the scoring aspect of it, I feel like he's a he's on it and he's a good player when it comes to like attacking and scoring goals. But the problem I have with him is he's like 30 now, probably going to 31, I guess.
yeah,
And
yeah.
Arsenal, when you turn 30, they always want to give you that small contract, like six. So, I mean, 1 year contract extension. And I don't think Mikel Arteta would do that. I'm not saying he might not, but if we can get a player that can replace him with the goals that he scores, I think yeah, we could let him go. I'm not yet ready to to let Martinelli leave, in my view, because I feel like there's still a player in there. He's still young. He's able to learn,
Mm.
and if he can improve on just like when you're playing, I don't know whether you played street games, like you have a player where like he doesn't really look up when the ball is
Yeah, yeah,
in
yeah,
his
yeah, yeah.
feet. His only
He's
problem
too
is like
focused on the
he's
yeah.
too focused on having the ball. But like as a player, for me, I played, I mean, different positions. But if I have the ball in my feet, I don't know how you call it, but like I always don't even care to look at the ball. I look forward and look at somebody coming close to me because I always anticipate and keep the ball just like an inch from my from my feet, or like I don't know if Mikel Arteta talks to him about lifting up his head, even like crossing and stuff like that, running. I feel like that's one thing if he can improve on it, and also try to cross ball faster into the box
Yeah.
and stuff like that. He can play. I like that. I, there was a season where I felt like Martinelli would have been very good in the striking line, but I feel like he could do something there in the striking line instead of playing him in the wing. You remember what is his name? Onai Emery, when he was there, he played him a few times in the
Yeah, yeah,
striking,
yeah.
and yeah, he did really well. I feel like Martinelli is that kind of player where you can shift him from midfield, I mean from the wing to the striking, the way Thierry Henry used to, like start from the wing and then probably drift inside. He can if he can practice playing as a striker, he would do a better job compared to like just playing him
Yeah.
in the wing.
I think Martinelli is quite a confusing player though, because one game this guy he got a hat trick recently,
Mm.
and before that this guy starts ghosting in games, and like yeah. he's so unpredictable as a player. That's what
Yeah,
I think.
yeah, I think yeah, because Kuma, if that's the correct pronunciation, but he's
Yeah,
also
because
saying
Kumar.
Martinelli. Yeah, he's saying Martinelli is good in striking. Yeah, yeah, I've seen like some of the goals that he has scored. Even like look at the Champions League goals against
Yes.
Bayern Munich. Like scoring that goals against Chelsea. Like he has that runs in him. As striker
Yeah.
instinct.
Yeah.
But I feel like Mikel Arteta just doesn't trust him to
He
take that
does
position.
better. He does better in the Champions League because he gets way more space
Hmm.
because teams try to like actually play against us, and like in the Premier League, teams just try to play a low block and play for a draw.
Yeah. Yeah, I think yeah, it would be good if Mikel Arteta can find a different position for him because I think if we sell him, he's gonna go somewhere and we will be sad. The way I look at it, because there's a player in there. It's just a matter of unlocking certain things in him that Mikel Arteta hasn't really done yet quite well the way I think he should have done. Because under Unai Emery, he was electric. I know he was still young, but when you're young, you have that desire and everything. But he's old enough to really perform to the level of Saka and Noni. Sometimes, Noni has his own issues as well.
Yeah, final product. Just
Yeah, that guy.
he hates getting goals and assists.
Yeah, he was crying for that goal on last Sunday.
He just about got it.
Yeah, the Premier League gave it to him. His first goal for
Yeah,
Arsenal. But yeah, I think there's a team to beat at Arsenal. I mean, if Arsenal can perform in the final as they did probably in most of the games this season, I think we should be able to win. It should be easy for us to win the game. Um, it's not gonna be difficult. I mean, easy, but I think we should be in good shape to win. We should be in good shape to win.
mhm.
Yeah, yeah. Um, okay, I think I've already shown every comments here. Is there any that I've missed? Maybe.
Mark Gay, Mark Gay,
Uh,
he will not play today. Oh yeah, I've seen that. I've seen that online. Mark Gay, he wasn't
oh,
registered to play in the Carabao Cup.
oh, is he? And
Yeah,
then
but
you.
I mean, yeah,
Oh,
City have a two-goal lead. So I
yeah.
think they should. There's no way they sell two-goal lead
Mm,
and at home at the Etihad. So and I also want City to win because it'll be an actual game on as well compared to Newcastle.
yeah, yeah. I think if Newcastle can just score one goal, it's going to be an interesting. It will be
Yeah, it
interesting
will
to
be.
see.
Yeah,
It will be really, really interesting. But I know.
especially yeah without
Yeah,
Gavey,
yeah. I mean,
he he's not eligible for the cup. Why not? Why is he not eligible?
maybe he played
Oh,
already. When like sometimes you're captured when you play and then you move to another team.
oh, is
Maybe
that how
he's
it was?
captured.
Oh,
Yeah. So like remember what is his name? The goalkeeper we got from Wolves. Um,
oh, Neto.
Neto. You remember he didn't play either in FA or a certain competition because he had already played while he was still there.
Oh,
So I think
damn.
maybe that could be the same case. Where yeah, he is captured to play if unless it's
Because
a registration problem. Yeah,
yeah,
but I
yeah,
think
he said it's a registration problem. He's
hmm,
not registered yet.
okay.
Yeah,
I think they don't. City should be fine. They should be
it
fine.
should be, but you don't know with them now.
I don't rate their defense, but I think
Yeah, they
with
all got injured that
yeah,
one
the
game.
way Newcastle is playing, I don't think Newcastle would trouble them so much unless yeah, they brought their A game to Etihad, but I'm not optimistic that they will win at City because
Do you think?
that form of late has been terrible. Like
Yeah,
I don't think they have won. I see because they lost against Liverpool. Lost again. The last game for
they got
this
them.
was it a draw? Or even I think it was even a loss probably. I Yeah, I didn't keep any of that. I could check in here. Let me see. the
They
Premier
lost
League. Mm.
4-1. They tied with PSG though, 1-1.
Yeah, that was the Champions League. Huh?
2-0 to Villa.
Mm.
They tied with Wolves. Oh yeah, yeah,
Yeah, they're not in good form. Like in the Premier League, they have
yeah,
the last 5 games they have lost twice. You know, um,
yeah.
and I mean the Champions League was good at least, but in the Premier League they're not doing well. No, I'm not saying they might not cause problems to City, knowing that City hasn't played. I mean, they have not been playing the second half well. They play first half really well. So if they can just at least get a goal in the first half, and I think City will crumble as long as they have that pressure in them. Because I don't think this City that we know is the best City that everyone have been praising for a very long time. It's a different City. Mhm. Yo, 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 stricto, stricto, stricto. You have the link there if you want to join stricto. You're welcome, man. This guy here, I always watch him on AFTV. Now he's
Oh,
on.
is that Stricter from AFTV?
Yeah. But
Yo,
so if you want to give your view, I think the link is up there. You can just
yo,
and give us
Stricto.
your view. Give me your view on
Going to
that. But
bed. Uh,
oh yeah,
Stricto's
I
going
think
to
yeah,
bed.
I think he was on he was on what is it, League Ghana stream. So probably he might I watch you guys there a little bit. Yeah, thank you, Stricto. Yeah, we are
That'll
here.
be
Uh we are here
that'll be
struggling with
Stricto.
yeah. Yeah, that's good. Good, good, good.
Oh, you came from the game. What do you? Quick question. What did you think of the game though?
You said me
Stricto.
or
What
you
did you think?
Stricto? Oh, you were saying to Stricto. Yeah,
Yeah,
I mean,
Stricto came from.
yeah, he was there in the game. I didn't go, so all the way here. I just watched it from here. So sometimes when you're up there, there's certain things that you can see as a person watching on TV. You don't see it, right? You know that there's certain angles, like when you're in the
Yo,
stadium, you get to see more things that you can't see on TV or on TV, wherever the English is. um, yeah. What is Stricto
Stricto's.
saying here? Let's see.
It
Well,
was an
how was the game?
emotional game.
Like personally or just like in general?
Yeah,
uh,
tired. Played
yeah.
well, controlled the narrative. Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah. I actually didn't watch the game. I just
Mm.
saw online what was going on because yeah, I had school.
Oh yeah, yeah. School is good, man. Keep it up. Keep it up. Yeah, played well, controlled the narrative of the game. Okay. I think yeah, Arsenal just deserved to win for sure. He, uh,
I mean, even if we drew the game, we still would have got through. We
yeah,
just did what we had to do.
I think we were in a good shape to win already. Anyway, I mean, I don't think in the last moment like that. Let me bring Stricto in here. What's up, buddy?
So, brother, you doing?
We are good. I see you so tired, man.
I'm, I'm tired. I haven't
6
slept.
a.m.
uh,
I haven't slept, bro.
you haven't slept completely, you
I
said?
haven't slept. I've just been watching content,
Oh.
watching, literally watching every piece of content. Like, I've just been watching the Arteta interview. I've been watching the Liam Messina interview. I just, you know
uh,
how it is when Arsenal win. You're just trying to consume as much content as possible.
I get you.
I,
Yeah, I
I
mean,
do that.
we're good. We're good. We're just here in the US and trying to
You're in the US, yeah.
yeah, we're in the US.
Okay,
My friend, I mean, he's in Canada. I'm in the US, so I do
okay.
streams around this time. It's late, but I like to do it late like this because
What
everybody will
time
be.
is it for you?
It's actually
Is it
It's
1
12?
a.m. now.
It's 1. Oh my God.
Yeah.
Good.
it's
Mm.
6 a.m. It's 6 a.m. for me.
uh, are you going to sleep then?
I need to go to sleep, bro.
Good 8 hours of sleep.
Do you have work or you just don't? You want to do YouTube as work now?
No, I work for myself, so
Oh,
I
okay.
can
Yeah,
do
Oh, you have a
whatever I want.
business.
Yeah, I got a business, so
yeah. That's
I'm
that's
Noise.
Bro, I've lost my voice. It's
Oh, yeah,
cold
I can tell.
outside. Bruv, I was so nervous watching that game. I was like, they got to score. To see them scoring in the next 5 minutes, like the last 5 minutes, I could just see it happening. Where you just have negative thoughts,
Yeah,
you know,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
and
yeah.
then Declan Rice, I mean, Hincapié won the ball. So is it Trossard to Rice? I mean, I've only watched the game back now. Like you
Mm.
said, when you're watching the game at the stadium, it's so different to when you watch it on TV.
Yeah,
Yeah, it is. Very,
Yeah,
very different. Yeah.
like in the stadium, there's no narrative. It's what you see with your own eyes. But on TV, it's
Mm.
the
yeah.
it's the media
Different
narrative.
angles and everything.
Yeah,
Yeah,
the
Yeah.
commentators are feeding you narratives. They're feeding you stat. They're feeding you this, that, and the other. But in the stadium, it's
Mm.
not like that. When
Yeah.
Kai Havertz scored, I saw him through on goal, and then the guy in front of me stood up, right?
Mm.
And I was
Mm.
thinking, I couldn't see him anymore because the guy stood up, right?
Yeah.
And next thing, I just heard the loud
that's
cheering, and
sad.
I just
Yeah.
heard everyone screaming. I was like,
Do you think we deserve two penalties? Because people online are saying that.
yeah, I saw the Martinelli one. I
Mm.
thought it was a penalty, and when I've watched it back now, I'm even more certain it's a penalty because
The one for
he,
Martinelli?
yeah, for Martinelli, the
Mm.
Calabar,
The slide
Calabar,
tackle,
Martinelli,
Chalobah,
Chalaba,
the
yeah.
yeah.
slide tackle.
Slide tackle,
Mm.
yeah.
Yeah, Martinelli, he wins the ball initially, which cannons up on Martinelli, but his trailing leg holds up Martinelli in the box.
Yeah,
Mm. But he
You
got the
know,
ball first, though.
yeah, he got the ball first initially. Then the
Mm.
second action is the
Mm.
ball broke to Martinelli,
Yeah.
and then he puts his foot and gets him down.
Mm.
What
Yeah.
about the people
Did you lot
saying
not think?
Jao
Yeah.
Pedro?
Did you
Sleep
lot
on
not
Jao
think that was
Pedro.
a penalty?
I mean, I didn't even get to see it live, so I just seen
You-
online pictures.
João Pedro. What did João Pedro do again?
No, it was in our box when they were both holding each other, and then there was
Oh,
a
with
VAR check with
with
Saliba.
Saliba. Okay, yeah,
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 that
yeah.
wasn't a penalty. That wasn't a.
Yeah.
That wasn't a. Maybe I'm being biased. Maybe I don't know, bro. That didn't look like a penalty to me.
I mean, for me, the one for Martinelli, I guess if it was given, I would accept it. But I feel like it wasn't like a
Yeah, I
clear
think it was a
penalty to me.
50-50.
No, if because he got the ball first, and when you're in motion and you're sliding, if you got the ball, I mean Martinelli was going over to the other side, and his leg was a little bit up, but he didn't like force his leg to go up so he can like trip him down. So
It,
for me, it
mm.
feels like it was just like maybe because he was sliding
Natural
down.
movement, yeah.
Yeah, natural. That's what the commentator said. That VAR said was that's natural movement
Did
because he couldn't really stop himself from sliding.
I
So
suppose. I suppose maybe I need to watch it again. So I'm still high off the emotion. Yeah, at the time, I was screaming. But
yeah.
I
yeah,
think overall,
mm,
overall, like we were actually very defensive. Like we only reduced them to long distant chances, 30 yards out, 20 yards out, free kicks, or even set pieces. We really didn't really reduce, we didn't really give them much, they couldn't really penetrate too much.
mm,
But
yeah.
what do you not think of Eze? Because I'm starting to get like impatient with him right now.
Yeah, well, when I first saw Eze,
Mm.
I was like, yo, this guy is gonna cook at Arsenal and everything. Now when I see him play, I'm like, he
Yeah,
plays so slow. It's like he doesn't want to play.
yeah,
But then when I see him on the bench, I feel bad for him. But then when he plays, he doesn't play like he wants to play for Arsenal, like it's his dream club.
yeah.
I think that's the
Yeah,
problem.
yeah. That's one thing. I know he's. I don't know whether it's just like getting used to the system that Mikel Arteta is playing him on like through because he at Crystal Palace as it was just like expressive, he was fast, like you could see that he wasn't like super fast, but I feel like at Arsenal now he doesn't run like he used to. you know, like
Yeah, I
running
mean, I
with the ball or carrying the ball. Like he's just like super slow, even without the ball. He's just like jogging to run behind and stuff like that. Maybe, yeah, I don't know, but it could be just a system that is not yet fitting his style.
I mean,
Yeah, I think
after the
well,
after the Tottenham game, I'll say, yo, this guy's gonna. We have a number 10 for the next couple of years, but like, I don't know what's gone into him. Maybe he's been overcoached now.
Yeah.
And I also saw him thriving as well. Where after like when he was at Palace, I thought, okay, this guy's the perfect guy for a system. That's the way I saw him. But like, I don't know what's happened now to him.
yeah, do you know what? Yeah, I think if he needs to have a pre-season with us. I think pre-season sets the tone because he didn't have a pre-season with us, did he?
No.
We brought in the league had already started just
Mm.
before the window closed. I think if he has a pre-season with us and understands the culture and expectation, because I still think he's running on Crystal Palace expectations.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't have to do too much, have moments. Whereas Arsenal, yes, moments are important, but you need to work your socks off to achieve those moments. You have to create the moments.
Mm.
And I think
What?
he's probably struggling with that.
What? Yeah. What about Eze on the left though? Do you think he'd be better on the left?
Don't see it on the left. Don't see it. 'Cause he always likes to come inside. Like he doesn't work himself to
What
the
about
flank
like an Eze and Havertz though?
sense. Like
Like playing in the midfield, you mean?
No, as in Eze on the left, and then Havertz in midfield. I think they could both rotate. No.
um,
I
I
think
mean, yeah, I would say I know Avad is not that fast, and Eze is not. So if we have a midfield of slow people like that,
he'll
then
be imbalanced.
it will be imbalanced completely
Yeah.
because we would lose some vital things in the midfield. I know having Rice and Zubimendi and at least somebody slow because Rice can cover a lot of grass and Zubi also can do that. I don't think you can. You could maybe Mikel Arteta will try playing Havertz and Eze at the same time.
Mm.
Did they play? Did they play together last week? I mean, was that a?
Um,
I thought he came
No,
on
they
at some
didn't.
point.
Eze
no,
didn't start the game. No, he didn't.
Yeah, oh, he just came on. He didn't start the game.
yeah, they didn't start the game. But I also think you can't rely on two injury-prone players in midfield. It's a
Yeah,
recipe for disaster. Like
yeah,
tackles, Havertz, absolutely, he will ruin himself going into tackles. Eze, it's just not a tactic. So you're definitely losing too many things in that sort of midfield. I think Eze will probably retain the system where it's like a 4-2-1-3,
mm,
Okay, one,
where
three.
where Eze is like top of the diamond and he doesn't really have to do too much work. Or
mm,
just get the ball in that final third and do what he needs to do. But in this 4-3-3 system,
yeah,
he's not he's not a 10 and he's not a winger. He's a hybrid of both. It's
yeah,
crazy,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
That makes
you
sense.
know. So I think if we played maybe as a diamond, it might suit him. I don't see him as a winger.
Mm,
And who do you think should start up front then?
For me, yeah, it's Havertz, man.
Yeah, that's what I've watched in the last couple of games. I'm like, what? Why have I not noticed how good this guy is before? Like, what was he like when he came on today or
When he
yesterday?
came on here, he just occupied so much spaces like defensively.
mm,
So like he he was the top of our defense. So he wasn't deep, obviously Gabby and them lot. But he was sort of like 10 yards in front of them. So it meant any aerial duels in that position, he
mm,
could win that and set us off. I noticed that's what he was doing. Mm. That's
mm,
how we
That's
got
the
his
thing.
goal.
Yeah,
That's how
that's
we
the
got his
thing though.
goal because he was just hanging around that area. So when the ball broke to Trossard and then to to Rice, he'd already put himself in a position.
Yeah.
Have you guys seen Trossard, not Trossard, Gyökeres' pressing though? It's horrific.
It
I
doesn't
mean, I think we need to have a day where we have to talk about Gyökeres as a striker.
Yeah.
I feel like I don't know. I have so many things that I feel like Gyökeres hasn't done for me to really see him as the Arsenal striker that we were looking for. Like
Mm.
there's so many things that he doesn't do that even suits the style of Arsenal completely. Like sometimes it feels like he's just on his own world. Like
Okay,
he's in
okay.
his own world when it comes to game. I've not seen a striker who instead of creating space for himself, he wants to go and tackle the defender instead of like just having I don't know if you guys think of Chicharito, the Manchester United striker that used to play for. I don't know if what is it,
Mexican,
Hernandez. If you
Mexican.
watch Hernandez like Chicharito, how he always drift around, like go around defenders. I've not seen anything like that from Gyökeres. Like he has to not struggle or like even stay close to defenders. If he could just only create space for himself so that the defenders don't really stay close to him, he would fit exactly the way Arsenal plays. But I feel like he hovers struggles to go in for like, oh, I have to man under you, and he's to like show his strength, which is one worst part of his game that I don't really like.
He does too much unnecessary work.
Yeah, too
Yeah.
much. Like too
So
much.
what? So unnecessary. Like, all right, use your, for example, Marino is the perfect example of efficient.
Hmm.
Literally, yeah,
Marino
yeah, yeah.
is so efficient as a striker. Yeah, he doesn't try to bully defenders. He's not interested in that. He puts
No.
himself in a space where defenders just can't get to him. By the time they try to realize it's too late, the ball's on the back of the net. His IQ, he has a higher forward striker IQ than Gyökeres does.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
That's a
have you guys
that's a
seen
problem.
yeah, have you
Mhm.
guys seen Gyökeres' goals though? Like every time I watch a clip of his goals, none of his goals are actually clean cut bangs into the net. All of them are like off his shin, scrappy.
Yeah.
Like I don't see him actually do hard work. Like he's doing he misses so many chances. Like on the weekend, he at Leeds, he missed
Oh,
the sitter that Trossard put in for him.
Yeah.
and he
Yeah.
finished that against Kairat. That same goal he scored against Kairat,
Yeah.
but he couldn't do it against Leeds. When the opposition's tough, he struggles.
Mm,
Yeah. I'm waiting to see probably if he had a full preseason with us
Same,
and
yeah.
bring in new players that probably because I know Mikel Arteta always have different preseason structures and everything like that to learn new players and way to play and everything like that. He does that. So if he can train full preseason with the team and it doesn't change completely, then I feel like we might have wasted our money. You might need
and
to go on and look
yeah,
for another person. Mhm.
who do you
Yeah.
think's the dream striker then? Like if we could sign anyone, who do you think would best fit our system? C-
Like
You know
right
who would
now.
fit our system? You know who would fit our system? And although I don't rate him as a top striker, but I think when I look at him, I see Mikel Arteta's wet dream. Yeah, it's Victor Osimhen in terms of like
Yeah,
he,
Mm.
he presses very much. Um, it's very good in the air,
yeah,
but it's the
fast.
finishing that he lacks. But he's very
Yeah,
like he's very he never gives up. He never like Victor. He never gives up. Like he will be involved in the game. He'll put up. He'll link up play. He can hold up play. He's
Yeah.
Arteta's wet dream. Only thing is, he's not very technical. But in terms of effort and work rate, Arteta would suck this guy's balls off.
I feel like Osimhen is a better player compared to Jokeris 100 times.
yeah,
2 million%.
than
Like
Gyökeres, way
2 million.
way
better than
better.
Gyökeres.
Matches is not technical. I feel like the just basics of just having the the skills to play your ball. Like if you have the ball very comfortable and doing your, it feels like he's just muscle muscle hard person, you
Yeah,
know.
yeah. Yo, have you seen this guy running though? This guy,
It's
his
just like
running form is crazy.
But, but
no
guys,
skills completely. No skills completely.
I'm gonna cut this short, man. I need to close my eyes.
Yeah, no
Eyes,
problem.
bro.
Thank you for joining, man.
But,
Thank you.
nah, no problem.
I watch
Listen,
you every time on AFTV, and I'm glad you came
lessons.
in here.
Yeah, man, stricter,
Yeah,
bro. I've seen you so much
thanks,
on
thanks, bro.
AFTV, bro. Yeah. I never knew you
Listen,
were gonna be on here.
keep doing your thing, yeah. Just keep banging it out. I've started my channel. I've started taking it seriously, and it's growing. I can see what consistency does.
Yeah,
So keep doing your thing. And listen, you send me your thing on Instagram. We'll do a show.
yeah. I haven't started an Instagram account for it. I have Twitter,
If you
Facebook,
Okay,
need someone for
but
yeah, if you need
yeah.
someone for Instagram, I'm quite good at editing and shit, cause
Okay.
I
oh
do
yeah.
that. Yeah,
Okay,
I do.
cool, cool.
I'm
Send
good with
send me
them.
send me a message on Instagram, bro. On
Who, me?
Twitter, yeah, you either of you on Twitter. I'm
I
strict or
bet.
strict on Twitter. So yeah, DM me on there. So we'll get some
On
work done
Instagram.
on Instagram, yeah, and on Twitter, yeah,
Okay. Yeah, I will.
yeah.
I'll reach to you guys and see. Yeah, I need to get into things like that and stuff. I'm just like mostly doing a little bit on X, a little bit on Facebook, and then YouTube. I haven't done Instagram yet.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
I should
But
start
yeah,
something
man,
for
big
Instagram.
up yourself, man. I wish you all the best, bro. Said I
Yeah,
want you to win, my bro. I want you to win. So keep up.
thank you so much for the encouragement. We keep moving, man.
All right, then,
We're
boys.
doing what we love. Have a good night.
Boys,
It's actually a
boys,
good
take
day,
it
but
easy.
you're sleeping in the day, I guess.
Yeah, man. I want to sleep right now.
Literally.
All right, then, boys.
Yeah. All right.
All right,
Thank you
cool,
for
cool.
joining. Thanks a lot.
All right, that's my bro. Cool, cool, cool.
All right. See you. All right. So yep. It's so good having him at least on to see
Yeah.
some of the things. Like I haven't been for Arsenal game for ages. Like I rarely go to the to the UK. So whenever I go, at least I try as much as possible to watch. But
I
it's
mean,
always
yeah,
good
cause
to
like
have. It's also
the ticket
expensive, but
now.
getting a ticket is
Yeah,
very good.
yeah. The ticket prices now are crazy, man.
Yeah, super, super. I don't know how much people are gonna pay for these finals. Like it's gonna be
People's
super
dedication
over
is
the top.
crazy, bro. The amount of money they spend is actually crazy.
Yeah, yeah, it is. It's just crazy. But yeah, we will see what Arsenal will do in the next few days. Anyway, I think time is far much spent. It's almost 2 actually. It's 1:30. I guess if there's nothing to
Let,
discuss, we can just go to bed. What time is yours
let
now?
me. It's 10:30 p.m. right now. Wait, what's your channel again? Let me send you a message.
It's
Uh,
the Arsenal's 10.
uh,
Mm, just
email.
you
Wait.
should get the
Uh,
email on there. If you can, I will. Let me type it in the private chat here for you.
okay.
And put
Okay.
I can give you my number too on the private chat because nobody's gonna see it.
Yeah, yeah,
uh, okay.
yeah.
Mhm. Okay. Yeah, that's my number, and then let me put the email on there if you want to copy it. Uh, you can just
Arsenal.
yeah. The email is not the Arsenal stand. I think the email is Mr. Laughter, something like that, probably. But I have two channels that I
Oh, you have
ran.
two channels?
Yeah, one is for
How many
sports, and then one is just like um. I have some guys back in Uganda that they like to
Ah,
run local news and stuff on
yeah,
that
yeah,
channel.
yeah.
So, so I put it just for them. They do it there. I just support them with some few
That's
stuff and
nice.
things like that. So they're running that one purely. I go in there maybe once a while just to talk about things, and it's also in our local language, so nobody cares about it.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
It's just the local people in Uganda.
How long have you been doing Arsenal on YouTube? How long have you been running
um,
this?
so I should have been way bigger, but like life. I started
Yeah.
this channel in 2023, like no, 20, yeah, 2020, yeah, 2023.
Okay.
Not 2023. I think it's 2022. So I did it
Yeah.
for a while. I had different name on it and like kept doing
Yeah.
it,
Yeah.
kept doing it. Then I got so busy and I left doing it and then came back again, did it for a few times, left it. Now I'm back again. So
Are you gonna be doing consistently now?
yeah, now I'm gonna be consistent because I have the time. Because I was doing work for the other company. Now I have my own company and doing stuff for myself. So I have a lot of free time in the evening.
It
So that gives me
yeah,
more
it's
flexibility.
quick one. It's okay. Says who do you think will win the Premier League this season? In your opinion?
I think there's no better team
Um.
than Arsenal to me.
Yeah, bro. It has to be us, man. If we don't win the league this season, I will be so ashamed. The amount of dedication we put into this, like, I don't
Yeah,
know what to say, man.
it's.
Wait, 6 points ahead. Liverpool's playing Man City next. We have to win this, man.
I, I mean, I don't think Liverpool will get Arsenal. I don't think Manchester City has the level that they used to have to catch Arsenal. We will have, and I'm not saying we're gonna win all the 14 games left, but I think if we can get 10 wins from the 14, or even like 8 wins and maybe one draw and two losses, we should be in good shape.
Yeah,
Like I don't think
yeah.
City have that anger in them or anger in them to like really outcompete Arsenal this season. I don't think they have that. Looking at the way, because this weekend they automatically, I already said they're going to lose
Uh,
that game against Liverpool.
d-
I don't see City winning. At best, they
you
can
have
get a draw.
do you have an Instagram account or no?
Not for the channel. Not for the channel.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay,
mm, not
okay.
for the channel. You should
Yeah,
have.
you
I
should
have
create
the.
one.
I have just the. Yeah, I should create. I have just for the normal, regular life things. My name there, but not for the channel. I'm gonna create all of that probably tomorrow. I thought
Okay.
about them, but I just like, um, I, I like. I don't. Like editing is not like my best, so I just edit things quickly, and I don't have that like skills and so much into
How
it.
did you learn editing then?
I personally, I didn't go to school for it. I just watch YouTube videos and stuff like that, and
You just figure it out.
yeah, I figured it out. Most of the
Uh,
things like
that's
that.
good. That's good. That's good.
I didn't study to edit. So I mean I use CapCuts, I use Adobe Premium, I use InShot.
Okay.
So I have all the softwares, but I just don't. I'm not like really really super good at it.
Oh, okay. You
Yeah,
sent me your email. Okay, okay.
yeah. I did send
I
on the
will.
chat there. You can use that one. That should work.
I'll
Um,
just send you something real quick. I'll just say hi just to make sure you get it.
yeah. Let me see. It
Okay.
should be good. I should be able to
Tell
get
me
it.
if you get it.
Let me check real quick here. Um, Anyway, Arsenal should be in good shape to win.
We should be.
Yeah.
Sunderland. Who are we playing after Sunderland?
Who was asking that?
It was me. It was me. We're playing Brentford. Should win both of the games quite comfortably.
I don't think Sun. I mean, Sunderland are playing well, but I don't think they should give us any challenge completely.
Yeah,
They should.
I don't think they've been in the best form recently.
Uh,
Sunderland, yeah. Oh, then we have Tottenham and Chelsea. That'll be spicy.
yeah, I think Tottenham Hotspur. We just always beat them. That's just guaranteed for me. I don't think they're gonna win against us for a very long time.
We'll see. Yeah, we better win.
Yeah, we are
Uh,
way better compared to them in any way. I don't know why I can't see it. Oh, maybe it went to spam or something. I can't see the.
I
Which
definitely
one did you
sent
send
you
to? You
it.
sent to the one that I post in the chat.
Yeah, the one you posted to me. Yeah, sent it private chat.
Okay. Let me see. I have 300 something spam messages here. Let's see.
Mhm.
Yeah. Anyway, no problem. I'll take a look at it. If I don't, just put yours in there. I will keep it, and then I will also resend you
Oh,
later.
mine. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can
Just
give you mine.
put yours there. If I don't see it in here. Anything new? Which name did you use for the
Here's
channel
Jade.
one? Okay. Let me see.
I'll send it to you here. That's
Yeah,
mine.
I don't see it. Yeah. I don't see it.
I private chatted you, man.
Okay. 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 All right, guys. We've been boring you with our nonsense now, so. But if you want to be part of the show, just text us or maybe go in the channel and you will find my email there and give me a click, and then I will be able to arrange with you guys. We always here every single day. That's what I want to do, and as long as Arsenal is still playing, probably it will change when it comes to summer. But I think
Yeah.
for now it's winter here, so we should be in
Go
good shape.
another hour. Just joined.
Who is man? For another hour, what would we be doing? It will be 3 a.m. for me. I have work to do
3 a.m.
tomorrow, so I will be back
Oh, you
next
have
time.
work tomorrow. Yeah.
Yeah, you should just. I mean, I have some few jobs to do, but it's always I can move them around. Let's see. Yeah, tomorrow be early here, so I always come in at midnight, which is
12?
um, yeah,
What time?
midnight. That's when I start the stream.
Midnight.
Yeah,
Okay.
so I don't know what your time would be in Canada, but
Who's who's our player of the season so far? For me, Declan Rice.
yeah, for sure. That's not a doubt.
Oh,
There's no disclaimer
has
for that.
has to
Declan
be
Rice
Declan
would be.
Rice, man.
Um, I
Shows up
think
in
yeah,
every game.
yeah. Declan Rice should take it. There's no way there's any better player in this squad compared to
Yeah.
Declan Rice. So yeah, pass review. Let me know tomorrow if you want to join the team. You can just send email to me, and then I will get you guys all hooked up. Um,
Yeah, I can definitely
yeah,
do
just let me
something too.
know.
Yeah.
Let me know. I'll be here at midnight sharp, so maybe you can join like 15 minutes early. We can discuss certain things that we want to talk about. It's fine. I just always, I think we can look deep into tomorrow is what, Wednesday, all right?
Yeah.
Yeah, we
I
can
mean, we
still
can talk.
we
Yeah.
can talk about this Manchester City game also, and then still see
Yeah.
some of the few things that we think Arsenal can do. But um, yeah, South
I'm in
Africa.
South Africa.
No, yeah,
Nice.
that's good. Nice.
Check the time
It's
difference.
early for you guys, I guess. I think it
Yeah.
should be like 8 maybe in South Africa, I guess. Probably 8 or 9. Mhm. Yeah, I think it should be 8 or 9 probably,
It's
unless
okay,
it's
sis.
early. Hmm.
Yeah, I don't think they'll be City as well. I think City, like, there's no way they sell 2-0 lead. But
I mean,
I, w-
City threw away 2-0 lead at
at the
Tottenham.
Etihad as well, yeah. That would be too much, man. That would be crazy.
I think all the fans would let Guardiola be sacked. I think
That,
it
yeah.
would be a humiliation.
That would be,
It would be, yeah, it
that-
wouldn't be a good thing. But yeah, you're saying
there
it's
will be,
9
yeah.
a.m. Yeah, I think it's 9 a.m. in I'm from Uganda, so South Africa is not very far from me. The time difference from Uganda right now, I think it's
City will be
10
damn
maybe.
dusty.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, the confidence is low though because they haven't played good recently. So I think I'm not sure about that. I think, yeah, I think they will try and play. like really good, of course, but
Mm.
I think their confidence will be really low.
Yeah, for City, I mean,
Yeah, yeah,
in the game.
yeah,
I mean, they're home, so potentially they don't have to go for it. They can decide to defend the whole game
yeah.
and then
I
just
don't think
let.
they can defend. I don't think they can
If
defend.
they,
I don't.
you remember how City came to Arsenal and the way they were playing like back
Yeah,
and
yeah,
back,
yeah, yeah.
so they can do that.
11 man behind the
11
ball.
man
Yeah,
behind the ball. So
that was crazy.
we'll see if they can do that, but I don't think they can do that against Newcastle. On their good days, they're good. So let's see what will happen. But I think yeah, City will make it through, even if they drew 0-0 or 1-1. I'm thinking it might be a draw, but because they have that advantage, they can still make it through.
Even if it goes to extra time, City still have the upper hand because it's at the
Yeah,
Etihad.
they should.
Yeah.
They can. They don't have to lose at home. That would be a crime, for sure. That would be
uh,
criminal. Anyway, guys, let's go sleep. We'll meet again tomorrow. uh,
okay.
yeah, mhm,
I think they'll defend Arsenal not that good against the others.
yeah. Mhm. What is he saying? Mhm.
I think they'll defend Arsenal not that good against on the other side of Manchester too.
Yeah,
Um,
I mean,
wait, I think they'll defend Arsenal. Look, I do not understand that.
I say I think they will defend Arsenal. Not that good against on the other side of Manchester too, right? I don't know. Maybe he's talking about Manchester City and Manchester United.
United, yeah.
That probably, yeah, maybe that's what he's talking about the Manchester
Mm,
derby.
mm, mm.
How they, yeah, they happen to beat Manchester City.
Michael Carrick's been doing so good, man. They're on a three game win streak. Yeah,
Yeah, he's been good. I think manager bounce is always like that. Once you're new, all players want to show that they're good. Mhm.
I
Yeah,
think City will let Arsenal touch them some UCL trophy for the social media. That's funny.
I don't think that's the right thing. No other team would want to do that for for a rival.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think that's accurate. But anyway,
Oh.
everybody's entitled to their opinion, as I always put it. But I don't think, yeah, no team would just openly give a chance to a rival to just go on and win things for social media.
Yeah, so
I
you have
mean,
my email, right? I sent you my email.
I saw it in here. It should be in the chat here. I'll get it after I'm done. Let me copy it actually here so I don't lose it.
Okay.
Let me just email you right about
Okay, okay.
with what I have.
Um,
I have two Macs computer here, but one is super slow. I don't know.
what computer is it?
I have MacBook Pro 2020, and then I have one iMac for 2024 is the newest one, but I haven't upgraded it. I
Interesting.
don't know. I don't know why it's a little bit slow. Maybe it's just the internet or something. But
Where are you in the US? Wait, you said it's 3
uh,
a.m., right?
yeah, I'm in Pennsylvania, Pittsburgh.
Oh, Pennsylvania. That's nice.
Yeah, that's
I'm in
where it is.
Vancouver.
Okay, that's good. I haven't been to Canada actually. I've been here 7 years now, but I have not gone to Canada. I don't know why.
Yeah, you should. Yeah, you should definitely come, man. It's such a nice place.
Yeah, but actually, I got your email here.
You got?
Finally, yeah, the one you sent earlier.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
Okay,
yep, should be good.
okay.
Yeah.
Should be good.
Okay, guys, we have bored you with all of stuff now, but tomorrow catch
Yeah,
us catch us early. We should be here at midnight USA time, Eastern time. If you can calculate that according to your time, if you're still sleeping, you'll
yeah.
find us on the way. But we'll be here tomorrow to discuss anything that concerns Arsenal and Manchester
And
City, Carabao, and look into some of the season tips that we think we can use to go over the line, because the narrative has been Arsenal has haven't made it over the line. So we have to see how we can make it over the line this season. But yeah, I'm really optimistic that we shall take this
same.
trophy somewhere at the end of it all. Subscribe to the channel if you're not subscribed yet, and
Yeah.
uh, what's your name of the channel? I said the Bongis Robongris
Robo Grimes.
Robo Grimes. Okay,
Grimes.
okay.
Yeah.
I don't know why am I.
Yeah.
What does
It's
that
all
mean?
good. It's all good. Oh, so Robo
Mm.
it's like a common username for it's like robot
Oh, okay.
and grinds like grind means like you know how you like grind, sweat, blood, tears. Like, do you understand?
Oh, okay, yeah, I understand
Yeah.
that. Okay, so yeah, it's Robo Grinds from that perspective.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, go
Yeah.
and subscribe to Robo Grinds if you like games and you want to buy new games for your channel. You
I
want to
should
buy.
probably
Do you
I
do
should
like
probably
gaming, or you just like do software and like other gaming stuff, or people can look
yeah,
up like do.
I do gaming, but I think I'm gonna start an Arsenal channel too soon.
Yeah, just do it so we can do a collabo and do it together. So
Robo YouTube. Oh, my YouTube. It's just I'll type it. Wait. Uh, it's Robo.
who is saying all jokes aside for what? What are you talking about here? It's Robo Grinds. So if you want gaming and stuff like that, go and subscribe there as well. But he's gonna start a new channel. So
Yeah, I
yeah,
will.
tomorrow you can start it today, and then tomorrow when you can join with it. I can just do
Yeah, I
a
could. Yeah,
thing
that'd
like
be a
that
good idea.
and still be there. I can still use the email or use your channel email, whatever. We
Yeah, yeah,
can build
yeah.
it together. But please
Mm,
subscribe to both channels, and we will
thank
see
you.
you guys again tomorrow, same time. Not this late, but make sure we stay early.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Probably
Yeah,
1 hour,
earlier.
20 minutes is enough. But today is almost 2 hours stream. But we love it. We had Stricto from AFTV here, so if you have not watched yet, go back and watch. He gave us some insight on.
Strictors, my goat.
Yeah,
Hello,
so
Mark Agora. Oh my,
yeah,
I am good. I'm good.
we're good. We're good. We're good, man.
Yeah,
All right, enough is enough, guys. See you guys
yeah.
tomorrow. One love. Bye
Quick
bye.
shout out. Quick shout out, Mark Lagora.
Oh yeah, Michael Gara. All right, thank you. Thank you. Subscribe tomorrow.
We'll
You'll
be
be.
on tomorrow. Yeah, we'll be on tomorrow. Make sure you join tomorrow, right?
Yep.
You guys can join this as well. I just
Yeah.
found out today. Yeah.
Yep. You can join. The link would always be in the chat. I'll pin it
Description.
tomorrow early so that if you want to join and you have good internet and you want to hear anything, you're more than welcome. We're building this for Arsenal fans, so
Yes.
you can just come and hear wherever you want as long as it's not very bad.
We should have a
You
podcast. We should have a
Yeah,
podcast.
that should be great. Actually, I was
That'd
thinking
be
about it. The
great.
only thing I
You
was
need
alone,
people,
so
right?
doing podcast by
Yeah,
myself is
yeah, yeah.
difficult. But if you
You
like
should,
two
yeah.
or three, we
Ask
can
Stricto
generate
if he
that.
could. I'm in. I can do it.
Yeah, you can. Yeah, we can just pre-record it probably or do live one depending on what works for you. Because sometimes with podcasts we have to do it once a week, right? So we get a day
Mm,
that is good, and yeah, let's
mm,
first get people that we think can join. We can start me and you, and
yeah,
probably I'll reach out to Stricto and see if he's available, and
yeah,
we can do something together because it's gonna be great.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
it'll be great.
All right. Thank
All
you.
right. Have a good night. Thank you so
You
much.
too. You too.
All right.
Thank
All
you.
right. Bye bye, guys.
Bye.